Hello, my name is Mellerie Langford, and I am a 2009 graduate of Dillard University in New Orleans, Louisiana. I chose Dillard because it was a place that I knew that I could build lifelong friendships and somewhere that I could maneuver, throughout my nursing career at. Honestly, I wanted to go to Hampton University first, still keeping in the HBCU realm, but when I went there at the age of 16, I just knew that being around other persons of color is where I needed to be in order to advance in my education career. After that experience, I eventually applied to other HBCUs because I am a third generation HBCU graduate. And I was like, I don't want to be too far from home, but I do want to be close. I wanted to be not too far from home, but I didn't want to go way to California or Virginia like I originally thought I wanted to go. When I walked on Dillard University's campus, it was white buildings and spacious green grass, and I said, you know what, I feel like I'm at home. After matriculating there through 4 years, I am still really good friends with some of my professors. I have built lifelong friendships, and it helped propel me into my nursing career and being able to succeed at a predominantly white university. I ended up getting my master's from Drexel University, and when I got there, I think a lot of our Caucasian counterparts seem to believe that black nurses don't excel or do as well as they're supposed to do because we do come from these small HBCUs. But while I was there, I was in the top 3% of my class. I graduated with my master's with a 3.8 GPA, and actually, one other black colleague of mine, we were at the top, 3% of our class. So I say all that to say that choosing an HBCU for me was not really an option, more so of a decision of which one are you going to go to. And even during the Hurricane Katrina, when I ended up having to go to Prairie View University, it was not one of my top tier schools to go to, but throughout being there, I did excel there as well, not yet being in my nursing classes, but just in my basic classes. I got the one-on-one small class sizes that I needed. I think our ratios were like one professor to maybe 7 or 8 students, while at Dillard, and then at Prairie View, maybe one professor to 15 students versus going to a PWI where you're 1 to 1,000 students probably. Also, my professors at Dillard, it was not a matter of wanting to miss class. If you missed class, then they were knocking at your door or calling your phone saying, hey, why did you miss my class? You need to make sure that you're at this next class. And that made me feel like they really cared about not just me getting through my 4 years, or paying my tuition, but actually caring about what I was going to do after school and giving me the tools that I needed to succeed after graduating. Like I said, I've built lifelong friendships. I have a respect for HBCUs, and I think it's also like a quiet or unseen respect that you have for other HBCU graduates, that there may be a rivalry between me going to Dillard and another person going to Xavier, but when we get in the same area and there are other people that didn't go to HBCUs, we have that brother and sisterhood for life. So again, I'm Mellerie Langford. I'm a graduate of Dillard University in New Orleans, in Louisiana, and my degree is Black.